there's a huge problem with transparency, right? I mean, the way that I learn is that, I go on the union website, I look at different contracts with different departments got, but I don't see nothing there for private lines. What's going on? Are you familiar with that?
Yeah, there's nothing in there for private lines.
Do you have a understanding as to why?
Yeah, I don't know why. But private lines now have their own issues, I'm sure. But we don't know what's going on there because it's all secluded there. But my priority is just to go in there and see what's going on, because we'll have union reps that's there, and we need to see what's going on there. I think there's some depots or some companies that where some of the members don't even have sick time.
I mean, to even touch on that, private lines, when you look at MTA Bus, they don't have sick days. They got half days. They get 7 sick days a year, while we get 12. Or even if we want to compare them to the other buses, the discrepancies, and they got different pensions, different sick days, different work rules. Now, MAPSTOA work rules before consolidation was phenomenal. Some of their work rules, I can't lie about that. When they became consolidated with TA, they adopted a lot of the TA rules. But something as simple as sick days for MTA Bus, when we are part of the same union, how would you address that?
That's going to be the first thing on the table, because that's insane that they don't have the same sick time as we got. To me, that's like a non-starter. They're going to get that sick days in that next contract. That's a priority for me. There's no reason to pin one worker against the other. You mean to tell me that bus is different from this other bus? We're all bus operators. If one bus operator is getting 12 sick days, MTA Bus should be getting 12 sick days as well. And the same thing as for pension parity. If we get raises, why aren't their pension multiplier increased by that same percentage?
Facts.
So all this stuff should be just on the table. Like, this is a non-starter. If we get raises, MTA Bus, we get the same thing as well. For their multiplier, sick time, we all should be the same level across the board.
I mean, it boggles my mind how, they can function like this, because what I think that it does is that it goes back to what we're saying, department against department. Hey, you got that. Hey, you got that. Hey, you get this. They all bus operators. They all drive in the same city, whether it's private lines, MTA Bus, MAPSTOA, or TA Surface. We all in this together, right? Now, what is your vision for the future of Local 100?